Hi guys, how have you been? I haven't been shooting for a long time. Actually, we had a very long winter this year, and I was not really motivated to do a lot of archery. I have been just practicing a lot with my riding stuff, and of course working a lot. But now finally, the spring has also arrived here in Finland, and I was thinking of showing you some exercises that might be good after a long break. Because maybe I'm not the only one who had a winter break due to cold weathers. Today we have sunshine, but it's actually quite cold, maybe 5 degrees, very cold wind. And so the fingers are itsy bitsy cold. And I'll show you how I do the warm up if I haven't been shooting for a long time. First of all, I took an old snake bow. It's like 15 pounds, so nothing really. And then I have been thinking of this season to start to shoot with this quiver. That is the new side back quiver. It's a bit different than the previous ones if you have um, tried the other ones. And it's quite good. Just the knocking is different for me because I used to take the arrow from here and then so now it's a bit different, but I'll try. I have all the time in the world. I'm not really competing much this year, just few competitions for fun and to see friends and have a good time. Oh, it's so windy. I hope my phone doesn't flip over. So, what we're gonna do now is you can see I put the target here that I can walk in circles. So, what I start to do first is just to take one arrow and walk, draw, and not to shoot. Walk. Oh gosh, it's really cold actually. Fingers are really numb, but what to do? So this is also good to feel. I try to do the Slavic draw like Miha is doing, but for me it's difficult because I like to put the thumb a bit differently. Maybe I'll show you guys this, what I mean. Because the thing is that I have used to put the thumb on this side and shoot like this, if you can see it. But if you take it directly from the back quiver, the best way is just to shoot from here. So the thumb remains on here. But for me, it's much more comfortable to do like this. Also because I broke this thumb quite many times. That's why I don't do thumb draw. So for me, it's quite uncomfortable. So I need to find a way how to do this, but slip this finger here. Or maybe I can find another variation, something like this. I don't know. I need to try it. You come with me and see how it goes. Let's go. Ooh, it's tricky. You know, guys, when you change something, it comes really tricky at first because everything feels slightly off when you change it, and then it's like, ooh, I go back to what I had, even if it was not good. Oh, like this, you know. But then I guess it's just for us that we need to keep going if we really want to change something. So it is what it is. Okay, then the next thing, maybe I'll bring this a bit closer because I'm not so sure how people is zooming for you guys today. And we'll do some still standing exercise very close. So one of the things that I found beneficial for my target panic thingy is to shoot with blank targets that there is no target face, no nothing, and shoot very close. So then I don't start to focus too much on aiming, but only on the breathing and the calmness. So let's see if I just take this nice little snake that don't require any strength whatsoever. And I just try to do it real slow. And remember to breathe and relax at every step. Like this. Not to feel rushed at all. And then I don't want to break my arrow, so I'll start to aim on the top a bit, make there another. You see what I mean? To take it real slow and relax, and then even relax more here. It felt actually quite okay. So the next thing that I can do is try to do the same, but walking around. It is actually very cold. My goodness, we already had a few days that it was much warmer, but now we are back to quite cold temperatures. My horses are not looking very happy. They're looking at me like, Mom, when the real spring arrives. But I need to disappoint them that I'm sorry, my little darlings, we live in Finland. We don't know when the spring will arrive. Okay, we have spring, to be fair, but it's still quite cold, and we have even had snow just a few days ago, and we can have even one more time a little snow. But oh, it looks like I already damaged a little bit one arrow. Ooh, not good. Oh no, it was just this painting that was on top. Goody, no problem then. Not the carbon, just the painting. Okay, let's do it again. By the way, we have these quivers available if you also want to have this kind of quiver. It's quite nice. I like it. And it's also suitable for a bit full figured ladies because it comes way under the boob, so it's also good for ladies. Okay, let's do it again. And I try to find the same kind of piece. Now you could see I didn't have it because this walking triggers my target panic, so I just try to. Okay, that was a bit better. And one thing that we can do is to say 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not easy thing, this target panic thingy. 1, 2. You see, if I don't say it, it's worse. 1, 2. Better. 1, 2. And one more time. 1, 2. Maybe this is a good way to start to shoot after a long break. What do you think?